This is my friend Jacob. Jacob is your average teenage boy who pretty much never goes anywhere without his pride and joy, his Nintendo Switch. He is obsessed with pop figures, video games, comic books, and The Flash. But life isn't always this simple for Jacob. Jacob was born with something called cystic fibrosis. If you've seen the new movie 5 Feet Apart, this would give you a good idea on what Jacob's everyday life kind of looks like. But if you haven't seen it, cystic fibrosis is a genetic disease that affects the lungs and digestive system. Over 30,000 people just in America have CF. Jacob has to take over 30 pills per day and stay super consistent with his breathing treatments just to stay alive and healthy. I wanted to make this video so Jacob could share his story with you guys and to also spread the word about cystic fibrosis and how we can get involved and help so we can only get closer and closer to finding a cure for Jacob and for so many others dealing with this. So now that you guys know a little bit more about Jacob and cystic fibrosis, I actually have him here with me today to explain a few more things, and we're gonna ask him a few questions about it, some kind of frequently asked questions, and then some that I've just kind of come up with on my own. So, thanks for being in the video.
That's what I do.
So the first question I have for him is kind of not necessarily a question, but so that you guys can get to know him more from his point of view instead of my point of view. What is your story? Your life story?
Well, when I was it was a dark and stormy night. I'm 17. I've been living with CF since I was about a month old and try to tell my friends about it because they have no idea what it is. It is the most funny thing to tell people, and then they don't know. They're like, oh. Yeah, I do my breathing treatments. I take about 30 to 35 pills a day. I got a G-tube, which helps me gain more calories because I can't gain weight as fast as everybody else, so that's fun. And yeah.
What are some things that you've learned that have helped you, like, mentally, like your escapes, hobbies, superheroes?
Yeah. Honestly, like, I play video games and watch TV when I do my treatments, so the things I watch and play have helped me, like, kind of escape. So, like, things like Adventure Time or just any superheroes. And my mom likes to mention that I was obsessed with the Wiggles when I was a little kid. So that just, like, those characters and people have just helped me through this, even though they don't exist in real life.
And you have a collection of, what are they called again, pop figures?
It's a problem.
I love them. Okay, this is a question I've gotten from my friends telling them that I have a friend who has cystic fibrosis. What are your thoughts on 5 Feet Apart? And how accurately does that represent, like, your life?
Very accurately. I'm not in the hospital as much as the characters are, and I don't need, like, an oxygen thing to go in my nose, but, like, all the, like, the pills, the struggle with the breathing treatments, the not wanting to do the breathing treatments, the G-tube stuff, the struggle with hanging out with other people with CF is all really accurate. And I personally loved the movie, but I know there were a few people with CF who did not like the idea because they thought it would tell teens it's okay to break the rules for love. Mm-hmm. But it's a Hollywood movie, so, like, you gotta have drama. I actually met the director, and he's
so cool. Is he, like, super tall in person?
Yeah.
Raphael!
And he had a friend who had CF, like the Claire
Wineland.
Yeah, but like she helped, like, do the film, but then she passed away midway through. So
I watched her videos.
So that's why Stella had, like, the YouTube channel in it.
Do people treat you differently because you have CF?
Yes and no. Like, they try not to, but, like, they still do. Like, they don't know they're doing it, but, like, they make sure, like, I can do stuff more often. Like if you were, like, running around, people wouldn't, like, check on you often to see if, like, you're okay.
Yeah.
But, like, with me, like, if I'm just, like, running around, people after, like, all right, how's your breathing? I'm like, I'm fine, shut up. Yeah, like, I know they mean it out of love, but, like, it can get kind of discouraging and annoying at times, but I do appreciate it.
What is one thing you feel like you miss out on most?
That's tough. Activities with my friends, because I often have to cancel a lot because I'm not feeling that great, and I feel bad. So
gotta take care of yourself.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, I want to go bowling with my friends, or like,
Yeah.
just go to the swimming pool, or just go to the movies, even if the movie's bad. My friends have terrible taste. Anyway.
Excuse me.
Not you.
Excuse me.
Not you guys, okay? Yeah, just really missing out on those like friendship moments. I don't really know how to word that.
Who do you go to, or what do you do when you're worried about an appointment or test results on something?
Well, I have my friend Maddie who has CF, so she kind of understands the stress of going to the doctors so often. And then there's obviously my mom, my dad, my sister, but I often just put in my earbuds and just listen to music and just don't really talk to people, which sounds really bad, but the alone time like helps me like cope and
Like
process.
mentally prepare.
Yeah,
almost?
like process it, kind of. Yeah, like I have my friend Gabby who has CF, and she's an adult, so she's been through all this stuff already.
Yeah.
So, like Maddie's closer to my age, so she doesn't know all this stuff yet. But yeah,
And you guys can kind of like learn together.
yeah, I mean, I can compare notes on like how doctor appointments went, like what type of medicine we take, and yeah, so pretty much just friends and family. I text you and Aubrey a lot, so.
I know I get videos every night of you with your glasses up.
I don't like that they fog up. You have no idea how many times I've tried reading a book and all of a sudden I'm just like,
What's that word? What does this say?
Why did you decide to be homeschooled?
CF is like it's one of those diseases where like it gets very exhausting at times, and so I get very sleep deprived sometimes. So with this, I get the extra sleep I need, and I'm able to like work on my own schedule. Like I can, if I need to stop working, I can just like go
At your own pace.
Yeah, and like if I get sick or something, I can just take a break from school for a few days and then go back to it when I need to. And all my teachers understand that, so yeah. Plus people can be not so nice. So
Yeah.
kind of went to homeschool to get away from all those people as well, which it's definitely helped. It's not for everybody, but I like it better.
People freaking suck, man.
Just gonna be the title of this video.
How close do you think the world is to finding a cure for CF?
There are a lot of different types of like mutations with CF. So it's hard to say for like most mutations, but my mom and my sister actually went to like a CF convention. It's like Comic-Con for CF stuff. And there's actually studies that show that possibly by this time next year there could be something for me.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't even know what to do with my life.
Yeah.
I'd just be like, alright, now what?
There is a walk this year. You can explain.
Every year in May, since May is CF Awareness Month, they do a walk. Like a bunch of families and friends who know people with CF get together and just walk laps and raise a lot of money usually. And yeah, it's just an overall fun but tiring and experience.
I will also leave links down below where you guys can donate and all that fun stuff.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it! So those were all the questions I had for Jacob. If you guys have questions for him, you can comment them down below and maybe he'll give me answers that I could answer for you guys.
I could answer them too. I watch your video.
Oh my god, you could get answers from Jacob freaking Malkus. So comment your questions down below. I'll have both of his Instagrams linked down below. He has one that's kind of like his private life and then one for cystic fibrosis. And I will also link down below how you guys can get involved and help. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much. And I will see all of you beautiful people in my next video. Love you guys and God bless. Woo! So, what are some things that you've learned? It's so funny. It's not funny, but like.
Are you making fun of my life?
Do you have some? Oh my gosh.
Teasing you.
Dog.
What the
That
heck?
was so